Today we'll see a bit of gameplay of one of the most interesting and promising RPG games coming in 2025. Let's take a look at the open world of the game now. Something that I see here is the insane graphic, with an impressive vegetation system. Crimson Desert is a single-player game, set in an open world in an immense and immersive map. The game is being developed by the studio Providence, yes, the same studio of Black Desert, a huge and beloved MMORPG. But now, as I said, the game will be totally single-player, with impressive graphics, millions of possibilities, sense features, quests, places, enemies, weapons, and much more, and it's easily one of the most anticipated games of this year. And it's coming out to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Microsoft Windows.
Can you believe it? Banner's house was completely ransacked. They even took the horns off his goats.
This is time to ride a horse. That's obviously extremely important to explore this massive open world. Welcome to the beautiful yet brutal continent of Pywell. From the snow-blasted mountains of Quiden to the verdant expanses of Akapen and the towering ridges scattering the Crimson Desert, this land is a testament to nature's grandeur. Yet, amidst this beauty, the continent stands locked in war as factions vie for unprecedented power. Discover adventure, uncover wonders, and experience thrilling action as you witness the saga surrounding Cliff, leader of the Greymanes, whose mission takes him on an incredible journey.
What's the point in us paying taxes if it's only spent on pampering dogs? Enough. Leave them as a
Well, I'll be damned. A Greymane? Here of all places.
masterpieces forged from fire.
Now something that impressed me. I want you to take a look at the NPCs. In this area and any area of the game, they look extremely alive. What's extremely important for the game if it wants to be immersive? It looks like the NPCs don't need the player to exist. They are living their own lives, working, shopping, resting, and you can see a lot of personality about it. So just pay attention on it in the gameplay.
Feels like a war's gonna break out. That's right. Their tenacity is how they got their name.
Oh! Wait.
Seems like a permit. No clue where he got it.
We don't look like the troublemaking type.
Right, he can pass then.
Open the gate.
Head on through and plunge yourself inside.
Go on now.
My God. If that's true, then we are in for a whole lot of trouble.
Now we're entering a castle, and see that the elimination system is really good. something we couldn't see really well in the outside, and it's really impressive how people react and live their own lives in this part. That looks so well done.
Things have crawled themselves all the way down here.
No one's here. I should look around.
This is the moment that we see that the game won't be a simple medieval RPG, but a game with multiple layers. This is something magic that we still don't know exactly how it's going to be in the game. It's probably going to be a big part of the storyline too. It reminded me Assassin's Creed once again, what was really interesting in the start of the series, but in the modern games we don't see much anymore about outside of Animus, or even the divine beings.
Is this the place written on the invitation? I can't believe it.
Were you the one who asked me to do good?
This is not the first time we've met. My name is Alastin. I oversee the Library of Providence. This place holds the records of the world's providence. Each record signifies a world. Thus, the Library of Providence is the center of all worlds.
What is the reason you brought me here?
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this. So please, fulfill the mission GN desired.
You know Jen?
There will be time to discuss that later. What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted providence. So please, honor GN's will.
I asked if you know Jen. That's a large request. Wait, there's someone ahead.
Shall we walk together?
Who are you?
I am White Crow. A guardian of the Abyss, if you will.
Abyss?
You can call it the Cradle of Providence. It serves as a bridge between Providence and the world.
Is there a reason you waited for me?
Alastin wishes to repay the kindness shown to him. Have you ever imagined flying? I hope you are not easily frightened. 'Cause 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 '
telling me to jump from here?
Don't worry. It's only one step.
That step better not lead to the afterlife.
This part is extremely interesting for me. That's impossible. Don't think about Zelda in this jump. From the top we can also see a huge part of the map, with different environments, since forests, castles, villages, a sort of desert that looks really nice, and even a frozen mountain, what shows us that the game will have many different areas to explore. Now let's see an insane boss fight. This is one of those bosses with a lot of things happening in the screen. Since enemies, elements, visual effects, and more, you won't have a second to stop and understand. It's fast and fluid. Just take a look at the pace of the game.
I still feel your lingering breath as silence fills the dark. Draven, my precious crow. May you find eternal rest in the dark of your heart. And you, Greymane, shall wither away and rot in the earth's cold embrace. Your soul will never find peace.
I'm having a hard time finding any peace as it is. Have at it, witch!
When Umbra casts absolute darkness upon this land, the corpses of those foolish witches from Tareth will pile into a mountain. I shall stand atop that mountain and witness the arrival of true paradise. Yet, I wished for my son Draven to be by my side.
If you long to see your son at
So be it. Let us see how long you can jest. I will twist your neck until that insolent mouth of yours is silenced. So that not even a whimper of pain escapes your lips. Then, I'll turn you inside out. And grant you the agony of your limbs being torn apart for an eternity. In the end, your shredded soul will be part of the fighting world. Draven. How about I claim you as my own, as my son?
The
stink of deceit, witch!
The second phase is similar, but with more elements and enemies, something that action RPG players are used to see nowadays. Here we can also see that even in boss fights the cutscenes are present. That's something I like. In my opinion, cutscenes helps the game to be immersive. That's impossible to imagine games like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Death Stranding without cutscenes. Those are some of the most immersive games ever in my opinion. The first time I saw this game, I got absolutely amazed. I thought, how can a game with so much mechanics and possibilities in just one place? And well, that's what this game is. I can see a lot of games here, like Assassin's Creed, Zelda, The Witcher, and more. And this is not something bad. I mean, it looks really incredible for being so massive, with parkour, an insane fighting style, huge exploration, horse riding, dragon riding, boss fights in a Souls-like style. Bro, this is insane, and wasn't even released yet.
And I shall grant you wealth, power, and strength that is challenged by none.
Thought you could still feel Draven's breath?
A hideous fear always dwelled deep within that child. But you are different. You are perfection.
What a chilling compliment!
You will be mine, Greymane. I shall embrace you with a love deeper than what I ever gave to him.
You just needed a child to fulfill your own desires. The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood, whose history is written in warfare. Here unfolds a decisive battle between the Greymanes who fight for peace and the Black Bears who seek to shatter it.
Let's see some fight now. The gameplay is extremely beautiful, with a fast combat style, and a lot of effects as you play, even merging combat with cutscenes, what resembles me Hellblade. But the games are totally different.
You alright? Not really. Look out! Get back to camp. I'll meet you there. In one piece, I hope.
others left must be lonely.
Mjordan!
Should have taken our offer when you had the chance. Look at yourselves. Peace. What good is that if you're all fucking dead?
My comrades died for a noble cause.
I'll tell you what's noble. Wine, wealth, and women. Those who follow me shall have all three. Get him! Greymane, tell me where it is.
No, never.
Never is a strong sentiment. I find nevers are quite malleable under pressure.
You will never know.
Wrong answer. Better luck to the next Greymane. Give Gian my regards. Bring me the others. The hunt has begun.
So far it's one of the best upcoming RPG games of this year. We still don't know the day it's coming out yet, but it'll be released in the end of 2025, maybe September, October, November, we don't know, but I'm really excited about it. All the mechanics we've seen in this game suits really well here. I'm a true fan of Souls-like games, and also great open-world RPGs, and this one is an excellent one, and even reminds me some features of Dark Souls, for example. The studio developing is South Korean, and I said it in other videos, but Asian studios outside of Japan are doing excellent games lately. Japan does it for a long time already, that's why I say outside of Japan, but studios from China and Korea are proving that they are excellent making games too, so I'm always curious to play more Asian games. This year we're also going to see the new experience of Lies of P, that's also from a Korean studio. It's a huge DLC that's coming out to the game, and looks really fun. I played the original game when it was released, I finished it about 7 or 8 times, I really liked it. To be honest, I never played Black Desert, but I know that the people who plays it loves it, that's why I know this game will be at least a good RPG game, and that makes me want it even more. But I'd like to know from you guys, do you think it's going to be a great game? Is it going to be as massive as it looks? Is it going to be a Game of the Year nominee? Comment it. I want to know different opinions too. Thank you so much for watching guys, subscribe and click in the like button, that helps me a lot. And that's it, thank you, and so long.